Hi YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Southern French Astrology. My name is Billy. I hope that everyone has had a wonderful day today. So I will not be before you long. So I have my little notes here and everything. So I'm just gonna be talking about a couple things today. So again, thanks so much for tuning in. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is this new crystal that I just got. I got it yesterday. I had never heard of this crystal before. It's actually called a desert rose crystal, and it is absolutely beautiful. So that's why I made it the thumbnail. I was like, oh my gosh, the crystal is so pretty, and I also love the properties as well. So I'm gonna go over the properties of this crystal, and I was like, this is totally what I need in my life right now. So it's for mental clarity, inner truth, energy cleansing, purification, prosperity, and intuition. So I love all of those aspects. So yeah, for anybody interested, you know, you can look that up, Desert Rose Crystal. The next thing that I want to talk about is Beyonce. So the one thing that I just want to say, Beyonce, love the album. And then the next thing that I wanted to talk about is, so my twin daughters, they just turned 19. Yay. I'm so excited. And so one of the things that I had got them was like these cute little, they're called lunchbox notes, and it's like an assortment of like pretty little cards and like little sayings and things like that. And so one of my daughters gave me one of her cards and I thought that that was so special, and so I wrote my little notes on there so I could stay you know, organized. And so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is and I actually just found out about this today, and it's actually the King Tut exhibit, and this is actually going to tie into the deck that I'm going to pull a card from today. But the King Tut exhibit is going to be here in Arizona on September 30th, so I'm going to be going, so I'm super excited about that. So now I'm just going to move on to the deck. Over the past couple months, I've spent some time in Sedona, Arizona, which is such a magical place. But there is a shop, a crystal shop there called Crystal Magic. So if you're ever in Sedona, yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's like a very beautiful place. So I got this deck. It's called the Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. So as soon as I saw it, I looked at the cards, I was like, oh, I have to have this deck. So I'm just gonna pull a card today, and let's see you know, what the universe has to say to us today. What message comes through for us today? So I'm gonna sit that there. Okay. Good shuffle there. And again, I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. I had a couple hiccups today, but it all ended beautifully. And also the moon is so beautiful tonight. I actually took pictures with the moon, so I'm actually gonna post it on Instagram. So it's so pretty. All right, so I'm just shuffling, doing all this shuffling. So I'm gonna, let's see what card we get today. Oops, that one flew right out. Oh no, devastation. All right, let's see what that means. All right, so let's see, 30. Oh goodness. All right, let's see. All right, let me show the card. I have to give it to me as it comes out. Okay, so it says, God of hell and the afterlife. Well, it's actually, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, it's Amut, and it means devastation. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Okay, so God of hell and the afterlife, hybrid figure of a lion, crocodile, and hippopotamus, which devours the souls and hearts of those who made mistakes in life. Excessive pride, presumption, greed, eagerness for conquest. Amat represents the consequences of past mistakes. You may have to face a drastic change with the elimination of the lifestyle you were used to, or a crisis with your partner, or a painful breakup with the with the consequent collapse of your defenses. Oh my gosh, what is going on? That is okay, but like I said, I have to give it the way that it's here. Okay, so it says, but there's a but. So let's see, there's some hope maybe. Okay, so but everything can be resolved if you reflect as soon as possible on the solutions to bring about a positive change. Oh, okay. So some self-reflection. I see there. Okay, but I'm not I'm just gonna read this as it says. Okay, so but everything can be resolved if you reflect as soon as possible on the solutions to bring about a positive change. You can give rise to a totally new recovery. Okay, so devastation, although it's devastating, there can be a rebirth. So there is hope. So all is not lost. Okay, so you can give rise to a totally new recovery, change your perspective, and take up new positions. Okay, so I just have to just leave that there. Hopefully, or maybe that resonated with someone. I could definitely feel the message in that. So again, as I had previously mentioned, I wouldn't be before you long. So I hope that everyone, has a wonderful evening. And as I always like to say, remember, it's in the stars. And thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening.